if you have a look from the form. So this is, we're training pung strength, expansive strength. But the way we practice it at this point here is more of an internal, both a physical and an internal connection exercise to check how your energy is flowing through the connections that you've built through your body. Because you can like kind of think of it like, oh yeah, it's flowing, it's working. But then when you meet a bit of force, it truly tells you whether it's working or not. Yeah. So the first bit in the form, we go, you see I empty, I relax, I bend the wrist, and I come forward. Can you see just that bit there? Boom. And then remember in the stepping exercise, we say threading the strength. So as I empty, root, bend the wrist, and I come forward and I come up, I thread the strength because now here it's easy to thread the strength, but here it's not. So I've got to internally thread the strength. So this is like the internal training. So what we do is, so Ralph is going to grab my wrist. He's going to be strong, heavy, hard. So I'm going to empty my body, bend the wrist. I bring my mind to where he's touching, and then I do the movement to bounce, to expand, to push him away. Yeah. So you see, I empty, feel my root. I start the movement, boom, like this. Obviously in the form we lift up, but in the beginning there's a boom, and then you come up. Yeah, so I'm trying to point out some of the edges as well. So I'll go one more time like this. So I empty, whoa. And to make this harder, what can you see? I've not got one leg behind, but I can get Ralph to put one leg behind, so he's got more of a, like, be strong. You see, he's got more of a frame. So if I'm like having to really use my leg, so I've got to test to see. So he's going to be strong if I have the connection, if my energy can move out, boom. Yeah, so that time the energy had to go into him. Before, the other times it was going out of him. You could tell by his movement. Yeah, so if you just do the first one where your feet are together, so boom. Yeah, can you see how it's going now? Put your foot back. Yeah. Boom. Now it's having to go into him, so it's going down. So this is also the different ways of far jing, far li. Yeah. So also we can turn this now into a little bit more practical. He's holding here. I've got one leg behind. I can push out. So now it's more like, can you see, more expansive? So again, hold tight. Oh, this way. Yeah, so you can see all of these movements. So one more time, we'll go at a slight angle. So you push and I have to connect. So this is also like trained from this movement here. Boom. Okay.